आज्ञानातिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। स्थावरं जङ्गमं यत्तं यत्किञ्चित् सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। पावचेयापि यत्सर्वं त्रैलोक्यं सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सर्वश्रुतिशिरोरत्नं विरचितपरम्बुजः वेदान्ताम्बुजसूर्यो यः तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। चैतन्यशाश्वतशान्तो व्योमतीतो निरञ्जनः बिन्दुनादकलातीत तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ज्ञानशक्तिसमारूढ तत्त्वमाला विभूषितः बुद्धिमुक्तिप्रदाता च तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अनेकजन्मसम्प्राप्त कर्मबन्धविरागिणे आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। शोषणं भावसिन्धुश्च ज्ञापनं सारसम्पदः गुरुपादोदकं सम्यक् तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। न गुरोराधिकं तत्त्वं न गुरोराधिकं तपः तत्त्वज्ञानात् परं नास्ति तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। मनतः श्रीजगन्नाथ मद्गुरु श्रीजगद्गुरु ममात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरुराधिरनाधिश्च गुरुपरमदेवतं गुरुपरतरं नास्ति तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव। Shikshaye Namaha, Om Vishramaye Namaha, Om Devakaya Samudyataye Namaha, Om Sukshmatanave Namaha, Om Chinmayaye Namaha, Om Gurumuktaye Namaha, Om Sundaraye Namaha, Om Sulochanaye Namaha, Om Sumukhaye Namaha, Om Charvasaye Namaha, Om Keshavaya Namaha, Om Padmabhujaye Namaha, Om Mandagamanaye Namaha, Om Charubhadrine Namaha, Om Ramaya Namaha, Om Madhyastapakaye Namaha, Om Shri Bhavachakaye Namaha, Om Gayatri Namaha, Om Alpanasvikarakaye Namaha, Om Vishnu Pujakaye Namaha, Om Namo Narayayati Mantrapasakaye Namaha, Om Svaramayaye Namaha, Om Madhurakantaye Namaha, Om Krishna Sankirtana Lophaye Namaha, Om Stotrapriyaye Namaha, Om Yitavashrine Namaha, Om Bhagmine Namaha, Om Chitrakala Sharadaye Namaha, Om Ratataraye Namaha, Om Sadave Namaha, Om Jagatpantaye Namaha, Om Sarvalokahitaye Namaha, Om Bhaktapriyaye Namaha, Om Suridaye Namaha, Om Anukulaye Namaha, Om Neyaye Namaha, Om Sudarshanaye Namaha, Om Bhaktavatsalaya Namaha, Om Premamurtaye Namaha, Om Shubhikshanaye Namaha, Om Pritivardhanaya Namaha, Om Swastidayakaye Namaha, Om Tarakaye Namaha, Om Anugrahaye Namaha, Om Vardhanaye Namaha, Om Architaye Namaha, Om Artaye Namaha, Om Siddhipradaye Namaha, Om Janardanaye Namaha, Om Manoharaye Namaha, Om Mahakshaye Namaha, Om Sirishwaraye Namaha, Om Pasmabhushitaye Namaha, Om Atmalingaye Namaha, Om Lingachana Protsakaye Namaha, Om Siddhisadhanaye Namaha, Om Ahravaye Namaha, Om Karpasakaye Namaha, Om Sukshmaye Namaha, Om Vishwakaye Namaha, Om Satvikaye Namaha, Om Samadarshine Namaha, Om Dakshaye Namaha, Om Achityaye Namaha, Om Nirankaraye Namaha, Om Nirmohaye Namaha, Om Avyakraye Namaha, Om Chitakrodhaye Namaha, Om Vinayashikaye Namaha, Om Saharshaye Namaha, Om Kushalaye Namaha, Om Shamaye Namaha, Om Satyadharmaye Namaha, Om Nirvikalpaye Namaha, Om Viraktaye Namaha, Om Atindraye Namaha, Om Satyasantaye Namaha, Om Pavitraye Namaha, Om Mathurasvabhavaye Namaha, Om Suranandaye Namaha, Om Nandanaye Namaha, Om Prasanatmane Namaha, Om Bhaktanidaye Namaha, Om Sakshaye Namaha, Om Samatmaye Namaha, Om Sadayogine Namaha, Om Haraye Namaha, Om Sutapaye Namaha, Om Somyaye Namaha, Om Guyaye Namaha, Om Vimuttatmaye Namaha, Om Gaviraye Namaha, Om Guptaye Namaha, Om Atmaramaye Namaha, Om Shrinivasaye Namaha, Om Devaye Namaha, Om Yukitaraye Namaha, Om Danyaye Namaha, Om Gurave Namaha, Om Duratikramaye Namaha, Om Gahanaye Namaha, Om Bhagavate Namaha, Om Garisharadamardadashakaye Namaha, Om Kutasthachakrakaye Namaha, Om Aviprayaye Namaha, Om Sarvamuktasamityaye Namaha, Om Kshamyanatapavardhakaye Namaha, Om Prematara Sri Vishwananda Swamine Namaha. Ato Deva Avartano Yato Vishnur Vichakrame Prantivya Saptadhamabhihi Itam Vishnur Vichakrame Tretani Tate Padam Samudhamasya Bhagum Sure Trini Pada Vichakrame Vishnur Gopa Ata Apyaha Ato Dharmani Daryane Vishnu Karmani Pashyata Yato Vritani Paspase Indrasya Yujya Sakaha Tat Vishnu Paramam Padagum Sada Pashyanti Surya Devi Vachakshuratatam Tat Vipraso Vipanyavo Jagruvagum Sasamindate Vishnuya Paramam Pada. सद्गुरुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विश्वनन्द प्रचोदयात्। ॐ प्रेमवतराय विद्महे सद्गुरुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विश्वनन्द प्रचोदयात्। ॐ प्रेमवतराय विद्महे सद्गुरुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विश्वनन्द प्रचोदयात्। समाप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। श्री कृष्ण विष्णु मधुसूदन कीर्तनारे नारायण अच्युत त्रिविक्रम चक्रपाणे दैत्याधिशासनर श्रीधर वासुदेव गोपाल कृष्ण हरये तव सुप्रभातं। श्री रुक्मिणी सभवनास हरे मुरारे राजेश गोपीश स्वरूप ब्रह्माधिपत्य श्रीद्वारकाष्टय वैकुण्ठपते भुवनेकमूर्ते गोपालदेव हरये तव सुप्रभातं। वीणाकृते कमलरूप वराहमूर्ते त्रैविक्रमाय भुवने मनराम राम। श्रीरामकृष्ण यदुनन्दन कायिरूप गोपालकृष्ण हरये तव सुप्रभातं। गोविन्द माधव मुकुन्द परपरेश दामोदर जगन्नाथ गजारि शौरि गो गोप गोपीजन सम्प्रद दीनबन्धो गोपीजन प्रिय हरे तव सुप्रभातं। श्रीराधि साई भुजगाधि पताल्प साई सद्भक्तवत्सल साई रमङ्ग साई श्री गोपवान मृदुताल्प शुगाधि साई गो गोपवाल्लभ हरे तव सुप्रभातं। श्री काश्यपात्रि शुक नारद गौतमादि ब्रह्माशि सङ्गमनि सङ्गः पारतेषु तिष्ठन्ति देव तव दर्शन भाग्यहेतो गोपाल शेखर हरे तव सुप्रभातं। मन्दार चाचि तुलसीदल मालिकाते माल्यानि अञ्जलि पते समुदाहरन्ति तिष्ठन्ति त्वत्पवनदारतले मुनीन्द्रः रत्नमनोहर हरे तव सुप्रभातं। वेदत्रयं पठति गौतमगानगुह्यः गायति सद्गुणगणो वरदसवर्गः सङ्कीर्तयन्ति तव नाम कथाविशेषः। श्रीनारदादि ऋषयः तव सुप्रभातं। गोवर्धनोद्धरण गोपकिशोर गोप गोपीजनामृत सुवेश प्रभासि पूतं। Gaayati Janapriya Divya Rupa Srinanda Gopatanaya Tava Suprabhatam Padmasha Padma Mukha Padma Dara Prameya Padmalaya Sarupa Padma Nivasa Shauri Padmodbhavati Surasevida Pada Padma Padmadinata Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Vindatale Viharanaya Mahendra Vandya Kandarpadapa Haratinya Sudesha Rupa Chandrananaya Siva Chandana Lipna Deha Govinda Yadava Hare Tava Suprabhatam Shri Nanda Nandana Yashoda Kumara Tira Mayanga Zinana Vichona Supushpahara Nilambudaha Shusharira Rama Vihara Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Paishi Chandavati Satya Sugati Patra Shri Mitra Nindra Tiva Samprabhu Putrika Devi Trishtanti Divya Bhavave Tava Sevanadam Gopi Mana Priya Hare Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Achyuta Manata Mukunda Shori Radha Manohara Janardana Chakrapale Namani Divya Murayurni Sambhadanti Brahmi Muhurta Samaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Suprabhatam Ye Patanji Maharnisham Puri Krutam Mahapapan Shri Krishna Graha Ketukam Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha Anatiratir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Chintamani Prakara Satma Sukalpa Vriksha Lakshambriteshu Surabhira Vipalayantam Lakshmi Sahasra Shata Sambrava Sevyamanam Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Vedum Vanantam Aravinda Dalaya Tasham Paravatam Samasitambula Sundarangam Kandarpa Koti Kamaniya Vishesha Shobha Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Alola Chandra Kala Sarvanamaya Vamshi Ratnangadam Pranaya Keli Kala Vilasam Shamam Trivangalavitam Niyata Prakasham Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Angani Yasya Sakalendriya Vritsimati Pashyati Pansi Kalayanti Chiram Jaganti Ananda Chimaya Sarujvala Vigrahasya Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Advaita Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Advaita Achyutam Anadi Mananda Rupam Adyam Purana Purusham Davayovanam Cha Vedeshu Durlabham Adurlabham Atmabhakto Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Pandastu Kochi Shatavatsara Sampraganyo Mayoratapi Manaso Maripungavanam Sopyasti Yatma Parasimha Vichitsya Tatve Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Vikopya Sura Jaitum Jagadanda Koti Rajaksi Rasti Jagadanda Jayaya Antaha Purushantamaham bhajami. Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Pratibhavitabhis Tabirya Eva Nicharupadaya Kalabhihi Goloka Eva Nivasatra Kilatma Muito Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Premanjana Churita Bhakti Vilojanena Santa Sadeva Hridayeshu Vilokayanti Yam Shyama Sundaram Achitya Guna Swarupam Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Namadi Mukti Shukalani Amena Tishta Nanavatara Makaruttu Vaneshu Kintu Krishna Swayam Samabhavat Paramapumanyo Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Yasya Prabha Prabhavato Jagadanda Koti Koti Shvashesha Vasudhani Vibhuti Vina Tad Brahma Nishkalamananta Shesha Bhuta Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Maya Yasya Jagadanda Shatani Sute Te Gunyatat Vishaya Veda Vitayamana Sattva Valambi Parasattva Vishuddha Sattva Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Ananda Chinmaya Rasatmataya Manashu Yapranidam Pratipalasvaratam Upetya Vilayitena Bhuvanani Jayati Yashasra Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Golokanandini Jalam Nijale Chatasya Devi Manisha Haritama Suteshu Teshu Vete Prabhava Nijaya Vinidaschayena Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Shrishti Shriti Pradaya Sadhana Shakti Reka Jayeva Yasya Bhuvanani Vibhati Durga Vichana Rupamapi Yasya Chatrishta Tesa Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Shriram Yatadati Vikara Vishesha Yoga Sanjayate Mahidaya Pratakasti Netaho Yashambhutam Apitata Samupeti Karya Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Tipachireva Hida Shantaramapyupetya Tipayate Vivritandetu Samana Dharma Yastadrideva Kicha Vishnu Taya Vivati Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Yatkaradara Pachali Pachati Smayoga Nidramananda Jagatanga Saroma Kupaha Adara Shakti Mahalavya Param Samurti Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Yasya Kanishya Sitakala Matavanapya Jivanti Roma Vivaja Jagadandanataha Vishnu Ramahansaya Yasya Kada Vishesho Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Vasvamyatasna Shakaleshu Nisheshu Tejaha Sviyam Iyam Prakatayatya Pitatvanatra Brahmaya Esha Jagadanta Vidana Karta Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Govindam Adi Purushantamaham bhajami. Vishantiyam cha Govindam Adipurushantamaham bhajami Govindam Adipurushantamaham bhajami Yacha Shuresha Savita Sakala Brahmana Yacha Samasta Suramurti Rashesha Tejaha Yasya Jaya Pramati Samvita Kala Chakro Govinda Adipurushantamaham bhajami Govinda Adipurushantamaham bhajami Paramota Papa Nijaya Shrutaya Stapamsi Brahmadikita Patagama Dayascha Jivaha Yadata Matra Vibhava Prakata Prabhava Govinda Adipurushantamaham bhajami Govinda Adipurushantamaham bhajami Yasvindra Gopa Madhavendra Mahosa Karma Vandana Rupa Padavajana Manda Noiti Karmani Niravati Kintu Javakti Vajan Govinda Adipurushantamaham bhajami Govinda Adipurushantamaham bhajami Yam Krodha Kama Sahaja Pranayati Viti Vatsaya Moha Guru Gaurava Sevya Bhavahe Sachintya Tasya Salisinthanuma Purite Govinda Adipurushantamaham bhajami Govinda Adipurushantamaham bhajami Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha Anadi Adi Govinda Sarva Karana Karana Govinda Adipurushantamaham bhajami Govinda Adipurushantamaham bhajami
Om Aknanadimirandasya Gnanajanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasme Shri Gurave Namaha. Good day and good morning. So, happy 1st May Day. It's the day of the Divine Mother. It's actually the month of the Divine Mother. And Guruji said it's not only in Hinduism, in the East, it's also in the West. We consider the May the month of the Divine Mother. That's why we also do the Mahalakshmi Yajna always in May. And even it used to be Bhudevi, but it's all Divine Mother. So actually, this morning I was thinking about this 1st May. And in Germany, it has also quite a history. We call it the Day of Work. That means Tag der Arbeit. But it's a free day. So we have free from the work. But we call it the day for the work. And then I thought it's a bit weird to call it like this. And then I thought, but actually, it's continuously that we have to do our inner work. So even we are free from work in the outside, continuously we have to do our inner work. And this morning especially I got reminded from this that it's never ever finishing, this inner work. But that's not what I wanted to start with a satsang, because I want to move on with the names from Guruji, the 108 names. And it's the name 24, Om Krishna Sankirtana Lobaya Namaha. Salutation to he who is absorbed in the loving chants of Lord Krishna. There's many ways you could translate this name. You can also translate it that one who is eager or passionate about the chanting or glorification of Krishna. And I feel this is also fitting very well. the absorption, of course, in the names, but also who is so eager and passionate in singing the names of Krishna, of God. And related to this, I found a very beautiful verse in the Srimad Bhagavatam. So it's the Canto 12. It's the chapter 13 and it's the verse 23. Interesting enough, this is the very, very last verse of the Srimad Bhagavatam. So with this verse, the Srimad Bhagavatam ends, at least the way we know it by now. Nama Sankirtanam Yasya Sava Papa Pranashanam Panamo Dukkha Shamanas Tam Namami Harim Param. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the Supreme Lord Hari. The chanting, the Nama Sankirtanam, of whose holy names destroys all sinful reactions, and the offering of obeisances unto whom relieves all material suffering and misery. Very, very beautiful verse, and it's the reminder why we are doing it, why Guruji is spreading it, why he is so eager and passionate in singing, but also in spreading. So whatever he does is an inspiration for us. We all know this. But what I would like to highlight is a bit the removal of our own misery by chanting the names, by singing, not only chanting like the japa, it's really the singing, because here we talk about kirtanam. Yeah, yes, we know it's also one of the 9 forms of bhakti. It's the second one, and it's very, very important. It's connected also to the Trinity meditation. And in this way, we are radiating a lot of this joy, what we feel ourselves, to the outside. So it reminds me of an incident, the early times of Bhakti Marga. And nowadays this is unimaginable, this situation, but it happened several times. It was not a rare situation at that time so much, but now unimaginable. So as we know, Guruji used to spend a lot of time with us, also in a more private settings. He used to come to the women house in Stephanshof, the house of Stephanshof. You know what I'm talking. And I know you like me to always share a little bit from that time, so I always share something from there and then also something from now, so to make always this bridge. Yeah, so he used to come to the women house, so it was only us women there. And sometimes after dinner, he started singing with us. And we were all not great singers. I mean, some loved to sing and, naturally, but we were not trained in singing. We were not trained, especially in kirtan or bhajans. So he tried to raise the bar a bit. It's similar maybe like how he gathered the children, his friends and family relatives in Mauritius at that time. It feels very similar, even it is a different period. Like whoever is around, he gets together and he asks him to sing. And everybody, stress. Yeah, it was these moments. So there was one of these evenings, unforgettable. We were sitting around the table, maybe 10, 15 of us, and each one had to sing something, one by one. And stressful. And for some more stress, for some less stress. So everybody had to. There was no way out. Yeah, and Guruji was, very joyful, very encouraging, and also helped each one, and it was very sweet, enormously sweet. How he helped everyone, it was clear. Some nearly died on the spot, but he made it pleasant enough, joyful enough. We laughed also. We had also our moments of joy. And it was clear also what he was doing. Yeah, it was also clear he wants us to do it more. In a way, more or less, the situation was clear. But you had to go through it. And I remember there was one Mataji who also naturally liked to sing and was also a little bit more familiar with singing. So when it was her turn, she started fully sing, and slightly off and slightly not perfect, but full passionate. And then Guruji looked at us and said, "This is expression. This is how you express what you feel inside." So he was not interested that this person was not perfect and was slightly off or was not the most melodious maybe. He was impressed by the expression. That's what he pointed out. And then he moved on to the next one. So from all of us, I would say we all failed, one by one. But what he pointed out was the expression, what you feel, because we are chanting the name of God, of Krishna, of Hari. This is only why we are doing it. The rest is secondary. And with time, with practice, you become better and better. So for me, it was very impressive. And as I said, these are these moments which are deep imprinted inside of me, and I was also one of the losers, because I knew some bhajan. I mean, I was already singing for years because I was even going to a bhajan group before I met Guruji, regular every Friday. So I knew bhajans. I was already for me, let's say, it was not difficult to pass a test of singing bhajans. This was not a test. And that's why he was not even putting a notice to it, because, what have you done? Huh? It's how you express yourself. And even I decided for myself over the years not to be active in the music in that way, because of several incidents, several circumstances, and so on. I decided for myself to try to sing with joy and expression wherever I am. And this helped me all over the years enormously. And, it's not important where you sit and sing. It's important how you express it, what you feel in that moment is much, much more important, because this is connected to your soul. And this is the way Guruji wants us to sing it. It's not about the perfection, if you have a mic or not. Personally, I don't like mics. I have now I have to get used again to this for satsangs. But for me, it's difficult to have mics in front of me. And I get used a bit more and so on. But it was one of the challenges which I never really wanted to face over the years, to get over this fear of having a mic in front of me. I had yesterday a very beautiful moment. It was a golden moment. So make a bridge now to today. So it's a huge step. But it really made me think quite a bit. Yesterday, I wanted to do my japa walk. I love japa walks around here and to do parikrama. I just love it so much, the nature, the japa. And beautiful weather, May soon, so it was everything. It's so amazing, beautiful. So I was going my way up, and I saw Giri Kumar, our Giri who takes care of the cows, who used to take care of the cows. He also used to take care of the garden. He came walking down alone, which is rare nowadays that you see him walking alone. And it was such a beautiful moment because it was clear I have some time and I can have a chat with him. So he came, we approached each other, and it was so lovely to see him, and he started talking, and then I heard him, because he always has his phone with him, Vish Shiman Narayana Narayana Narayan. So when you know Giri, and when you talk with him, or have you ever met with him, he always has Shiman Narayan playing next to him. And he always had it. Since I know him, he has it. And I have my room to the garden. So when I have my windows open, I know what's going on in the garden. And that's why I know Giri always had Narayana. So I always knew, like a cow, a cow has a bell around the neck, where Giri is. Because when he came closer, I go, Narayana. And when he was far away, I didn't hear anything. So this went on for quite some years, because he took care of the garden. He was actually he played a really leading role in making this garden, vegetable garden, even also before it happened. But like he became a residence, he fully dedicated his time, and it was amazing. Because we see it nowadays, of course, it becomes always better and better, and it's growing. But let's say he was the leading role in that, amazingly. And he gave everything. He gave everything. He was also not so young anymore, but he gave everything. The same he did with the cow. He gave everything. And always Shiman Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. So when he went to the cows, Shiman Narayana always play. So again, yesterday, Shiman Narayana, Narayana, and I was listening and said, you always have it. And they said, yeah, I always have it. Since 14 years, I always have it. And the 14 years, I think I would get crazy. Shiman Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. Because sometimes I was also slightly nerved. Yeah? It was not always that I liked it. It's even for me, when I have the mantra playing all the time, there was a time I have to put it off, I think. I think we know what we mean. And then he shared a story with me. He said he had to go to the doctor a few days ago in Bad Schwalbach. And Ramayoti always brings him to the doctor, so he went there. And he had to give some urine, for the examination. You have to give some urine. So he went to the toilet. It's a common toilet, the men's toilet. And suddenly he realized, no. He said it differently, sorry. He said he went to the men's toilet. And then he heard Shiman Narayana, Narayana, Narayan, very clearly. Shiman Narayana in the main toilet. And then, he did the things, and then, where's my phone? And he checked his pockets. His phone was not there. And clearly, Shiman Narayana, he continuously heard it. And then he went out and he told Ramayoti, I heard it. I heard it. I clearly heard it. Shiman Narayan, it was there. But he forgot his phone at home. So this is what is happening. after 14 years hearing Srimad Narayan. So if we practice, and Guruji said, practice the japa, practice the kirtan, when he's so passionate in us sharing that with us, this is the result. So we can imagine what will happen with Giri. I feel he's totally on the safe side. Srimad Narayan is with him, and now it's even chanting for him and places you least expect it. And we have also stories enough where we know that even saints were hiding in the toilet to chant the mantras, to do japa, because they were hiding from the people, or they said, even there's one story, here it's more pure than when I'm with people, because here it's obvious, but when I'm with people, then it's not so obvious. So there are many stories Guruji used to share in the past. You find it also in the Just Love books, amazing stories. Recently he didn't share so much, but like anywhere, we can do the japa, we can sing. It doesn't matter where it is. And if we forget our instruments, what we need in the outside, we need some instruments. I also need my instrument. It will do it for you. Either in our own heart, or even Guruji will do it for us. Because Srimad Narayan, this is Guruji's voice. He continuously hears the voice from Guruji, Srimad Narayan. And this was the kirtan at that time. Because when he came 14 years ago, this was his highlight. Actually, when I spoke with him, I said, I remember it because this was from the first CDs from Guruji. And he said, yeah, 2005. And I said, oh my God, I even was singing in that because it was recorded in America, 2005. So 20 years ago, it was July 2005. It was during the first trip to America, and Guruji went to California, and the people asked to make a CD, so he agreed. So we went with Guruji in a studio, and Guruji was singing some of the kirtans, some of the bhajans, and a few of us were joining, and this was actually the only time I was ever involved in a recording or in anything else. And I even remember, now talking to you, I remember, because I was always singing, I love singing, and it was always a part of me, and it will always be a part of me. But I remember before the recording took place, it was obvious, it's a big thing, the first CD in America, the first trip, all this stuff. And nobody asked me to come also to join the singing. And I was a bit not disappointed, but in a way I thought, I could also sing. I mean, when I saw the others who went for the recording, I thought, I can also sing. But I didn't say anything. I just kept quiet. And I said, whatever, if he wants me to do it, then I do it, whatever, yeah. But it was also clear it's a special time to go with him in the studio in Los Angeles. It was a proper studio, I tell you. I don't know if we ever went again, but it was rented. It was a proper studio in Los Angeles. And then in the at breakfast, Guruji used to have also lunch with our dinner, breakfast. So he saw me at breakfast. I was passing by, and then he looked at me. I was passing by, and then he said, "Do you also want to come for singing?" Do you? Yeah, I felt in that moment, so your ego, you will not ask to come and sing. So, yeah, he pointed out that, how much we attached what we are doing in the outside and how unimportant it is if you're part of a recording or not, or if you have a mic or not. It's totally. So he pointed out to me in that moment. It was also an unforgettable moment for me, because I knew it doesn't matter at all. But in a way, it was an invitation for me. So I went, and I was super happy, because it was a special, very, very special moment to be with Guruji in that studio. And so I was part of that recording of Shima Narayan and Narayan Narayan, which is easy to sing. I think everybody can sing it. You don't need to be a big musician for that. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to share with you, and it's already that's quite long. But this morning, when I reflect, I always reflect in the morning about the birth and so on, and something else. And this morning, I realized myself a big mistake I did, which I was not fully aware. I was like putting it to the corner all the time. And I don't want to share it with you, what I did. I need to keep something private. A few things I keep private. But it's really a mistake I did. And I realized it this morning. And I was so ashamed. And I thought, oh no, and now I have to talk, Guruji. And now I have the mic in front of me. And now I need to share. And I was crying, because it was really, for me, a mistake I did. It was something I ignored. And to make the bridge to the kirtan and the singing, another mistake which is related to this is that I also ignored the relic what Guruji gives us with the kirtans and the singing. Because he's less and less around with us singing and doing, it's becoming very rare now that he comes to the temple, he sings the kirtan with us, he sings with us. The singing and spending time with him becomes a relic. And we have to honor it. We have to give our best to honor this. And that we don't put it in an archive. That it's on YouTube and we watch it. Of course, we still can connect to it. It's still there. But each moment, each thing, even he comes here, bows down to the deities, we see him for 1 second. This is the relic he gives to us. And if we honor it deeply in our heart, he will give it 1,000-fold back. This I know for sure. But we have to honor the relics of him. Jai Gurudev.
Swagatam Lakshmi, Sharanagatam Lakshmi, Swagatam Lakshmi, Sharanagatam Lakshmi, Swagatam Lakshmi, Sharanagatam Lakshmi, Swagatam Lakshmi, Sharanagatam Lakshmi, Swagatam Ma, Swagatam, Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam Ma, Swagatam, Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam Ma, Swagatam, Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam Lakshmi, Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam Lakshmi, Sharanagatam Lakshmi, Swagatam Lakshmi, Sharanagatam Lakshmi, Swagatam Ma, Swagatam, Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam, Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam Ma, Swagatam, Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Shakti Devi Lakshmi, Parameshwari Lakshmi. Shakti Devi Lakshmi, Parameshwari Lakshmi. Shakti Devi Lakshmi, Parameshwari Lakshmi. Oh, Swagatam Ma, Swagatam, Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam, Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam Ma, Swagatam, Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam Lakshmi, Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam Lakshmi, Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam Lakshmi, Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam Ma, Swagatam, Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam Ma, Swagatam, Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam ma swagatam Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam Lakshmi. Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam Lakshmi. Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam Lakshmi. Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam Lakshmi. Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Oh, Swagatam ma Swagatam Sharanagatam Lakshmi. 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 Shakti Devi Lakshmi. Parameshwari 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 Lakshmi. Swagatam ma Swagatam Sharanagatam 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 Lakshmi. Swagatam Lakshmi. Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Hey! Swagatam Lakshmi. Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam Lakshmi. Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam Lakshmi. Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam ma Swagatam Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Swagatam ma Swagatam Sharanagatam Lakshmi. Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala me. Yetiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala me. Ramanuja Ramanuja Swami Jaya Jagadish Hare. Bhakta Janoo ke saath katha, sajanoo ke saath katha, shana mein dur kare. Om Jaya Jagadish Hare. Jodha nirmal bhave, dukha vinase manaka, Swami dukha vinase manaka. Sukha sampatti karave, sukha sampatti karave, ashtami te kanaka. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Mata pita tum mere, sharada grahun mein kisaki, Swami sharada grahun mein kisaki. Tum bina aur na dooja, tum bina aur na dooja, aashta karum mein kisaki. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Tuma Purana Paramatma, Tuma Antarayami, Swami Tuma Antarayami. Parabrahma Parameshwara, Parabrahma Parameshwara, Tuma Sante Swami. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Tuma Karuna ke Sagar, Tuma Palana Karta, Swami Tuma Palana Karta. Veer Seva Tuma Swami, Veer Seva Tuma Swami, Kripa Karo Bhagata. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Tuma koe ka gochar, sabke prana pyasi, Swami sabke prana pyasi. Isagili Vinayamaya, Isagili Vinayamaya, Tuma koe kumati. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Dina bandhu dukha harata, tumhara shaka mere, Swami tumhara shaka mere. Karuna hata banao, karuna hata banao, sharada pada tere. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Vishaya vikara mitao, paparo deva, Swami paparo deva. Shraddha bhakti badao, shraddha prema badao, santan ki seva. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Tana mana dhana sab hai tera, Swami sab kuch hai tera, Swami sab kuch hai tera. Tera tujhko arpan, tera tujhko arpan, tera lage mera. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Swami Jai Jagadish Hare. Bhakta Janoo ke sangat, dasa Janoo ke sangat, shana mein dur kare. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Pane chakri rakho ji, giridhari lala chakri rakho ji, giridhari lala chakri rakho ji, giridhari lala chakri rakho ji. Mane chakri rakho ji, giridhari lala chakri rakho ji, giridhari lala chakri rakho ji, giridhari lala chakri rakho ji. Oh chakri rakho, chakri rakho, chakri rakho ji. Chakri rakho, chakri rakho, chakri rakho ji. Mane chakri rakho ji, giridhari lala chakri rakho ji. Shamane chakri rakho ji, giridhari lala chakri rakho ji. Govinda mane chakri rakho ji, giridhari lala chakri rakho ji. Giridhari lala chakri rakho ji, giridhari lala chakri rakho ji. Giridhari lala chakri rakho ji. Tameva mata chapita tvameva, tvameva mandushcha sakta tvameva, tvameva vidya travidam tvameva, tvameva sarvam mama deva. Mrityorma Amrita Kamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Prem se bolo Shri Lakshmi Narayana Bhagavan ki. Sri Bhutabhrteshwarnath Bhagavan ki. Shri Radha Krishna Kanilan ki. Avatar Kriya Babaji ki. Shri Manujacharya ki. Prem se bolo Sadguru Deva Sri Swami Vishwananda Mahaprabhu ki. Prem Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijan Vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurusha Parakarma Matraya Tatanta Voshatasya Sastrana Samhara Samhara Retyur Mocha Mocha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudarshanaya Tiptishvana Prita Sarvarishvana Humpar Parashmani Parabrahmani Param Jyotishe Svaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Jai Jai